Madrid welcomes travelers with open arms, vibrant culture, and a rich history begging to be explored without breaking the bank. This city perfectly blends world-class art, inviting tapas bars, and cosmopolitan energy. Whether you're a budget traveler, a food lover, or an art enthusiast, Madrid offers a sparkling array of experiences that celebrate its heritage and modern flair. From wandering peaceful plazas beneath centuries-old arcades to savoring traditional dishes at bustling local haunts, Madrid on a dime reveals how you can soak in Spain's magnificent capital with smart spending and unforgettable moments. Behind the grand boulevards and majestic architecture lies a city where affordable treasures abound, a colorful tapestry of street art, lively markets, and friendly neighborhoods that welcome you warmly. Get ready to unlock Madrid's best-kept secrets and taste the authentic flavors that define this spirited metropolis. Timing your trip to Madrid can make a significant difference in your budget and overall experience. The city enjoys pleasant weather most of the year, but if you aim for affordability and fewer crowds, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons, spring from March to May, and fall from September to November. These months bring mild temperatures, blooming parks, and fewer tourists vying for accommodations, resulting in lower hotel prices and more authentic local interactions. Winter also presents a budget-friendly option, with reduced lodging costs and festive holiday markets, though shorter daylight hours and cooler weather require some preparation. If you do visit in summer, brace for both heat and higher prices around July and August, especially near major tourist sites. Planning your journey around local festivals like the San Isidro Festival in mid-May or La Paloma in August is a fantastic way to immerse yourself in the city's culture and celebrations without blowing your budget. Many events offer free concerts, street performances, and communal feasts. Booking flights and accommodations several months ahead and using fare comparison tools can further trim costs. Remember that weekdays generally offer better hotel rates than weekends, so structuring your trip midweek encourages savings and smoother sightseeing. Madrid's neighborhoods each possess their own distinctive charm, and several are perfect for travelers mindful of their spending. Start with La Latina, a historic quarter weaving narrow cobblestone streets where affordable tapas bars, bustling plazas, and vibrant flea markets create an authentic atmosphere, brimming with local life. Here, lively Sunday mercados like El Rastro sell antiques and crafts at bargain prices amid the mingling crowds. Next, Malasaña offers a youthful, artistic vibe fueled by vintage boutiques, quaint bookstores, and pop-up and thrifty eateries serving creative fusion tapas in cozy settings favored by Madrid's student and artist communities. For history buffs, Lavapiés stands out as a multicultural neighborhood full of colorful street art, immigrant-run restaurants featuring world cuisines like Indian and Senegalese, and theaters showcasing avant-garde performances, all accessible on a modest budget. Nearby Chamberí embodies a more traditional Madrid, offering relaxed taverns where locals socialize over vermouth and small plates, alongside lesser-known art galleries featuring up-and-coming Spanish talent at affordable entry fees. Staying or dining in these areas circumvents the tourist premiums of places like Sol or Gran Via, allowing you to connect with the city's true spirit while keeping expenses low. Utilizing local markets for fresh produce or picnic essentials lets you revel in daytime strolls, soaking up authentic vistas without splurging. Combining visits across these diverse neighborhoods will paint a lively, budget-friendly portrait of Madrid's soul. Madrid is a treasure trove for art lovers, boasting world-renowned institutions alongside lesser-known gems with affordable or even free admission. The legendary Prado Museum showcases masterpieces by Velázquez, Goya, and El Greco. While standard tickets are moderately priced, you can enter free of charge during evening hours, usually from 6 to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and in the afternoon on Sundays. This offers a perfect window for cultural enrichment after a day of exploring. The Reina Sofia Museum, home to Picasso's impactful Guernica, also provides free access during select afternoons, typically from 7 to 9 p.m. daily. For fans of modern and contemporary art, Matadero Madrid is a unique cultural center housed in a converted slaughterhouse, hosting rotating exhibitions, performances, and workshops, many of which are free to the public. Aside from museums, many of Madrid's smaller galleries, artist-run spaces, and street art tours provide inexpensive ways to experience the city's creative energy. Street art neighborhoods like Lavapiés offer guided walks that reveal vibrant murals born from Madrid's dynamic urban artists. Additionally, the cultural center Caixa Forum is notable for its vertical garden facade and entrance-free masterclass exhibitions. Art markets held on weekends feature affordable, original prints and crafts, perfect for travelers wanting to bring a piece of Madrid's artistic scene home without overspending. By strategically timing your visits and embracing alternative art venues, you gain access to an eclectic mix of creative expression that fits any budget. No visit to Madrid is complete without indulging in tapas, the quintessential Spanish culinary experience that invites sharing and savoring countless flavors in small portions. Tapas bars serve dishes ranging from humble to exquisite, creating an ideal way to sample the culinary heart of the city without breaking your budget. Begin with classic staples such as patatas bravas, crispy potatoes topped with a smoky, spicy tomato sauce, or tortilla española, a hearty potato and onion omelet that's a beloved lunchtime staple. Slices of jamón ibérico, thinly cured Iberian ham, offer deeply savory notes, while gambas al ajillo, sizzling garlic shrimp and olive oil, bring a burst of zest with every bite. Many tapas bars feature changing daily specials crafted from seasonal ingredients, giving you an affordable route to authentic, fresh dishes. Lunch menus known as Menu del Dia are especially economical, offering 2 or 3 courses, including a drink and sometimes coffee, for a fixed price that's wallet-friendly yet filling. Seek out tapas bars favored by locals over those in heavily touristy zones. These spots brim with energy and tend to keep prices reasonable. Pair your food with a caña, a small draft beer, or a glass of local wine, such as a crisp Verdejo or robust Rioja, both usually inexpensive and flavorful. Embrace the social atmosphere by mingling with patrons and bartenders, who often share recommendations or hors d'oeuvres, making each visit a culinary adventure. Sampling multiple small plates lets you create your own delicious tour through Madrid's kitchen, revealing the city's vibrant gastronomy on a budget. Madrid's tapas scene is vast and varied, but several establishments stand out for outstanding flavor and wallet-friendly prices, offering authentic experiences away from inflated tourist traps. In La Latina, El Viajero is a must-visit, featuring a welcoming rooftop terrace with stunning views, perfect for enjoying a refreshing caña alongside classic tapas like croquetas or albondigas, meatballs. Moving to Chamberí, Casa Lucas delights patrons with traditional recipes crafted with a contemporary flair. Try their tender pork cheeks or seasonal vegetable dishes served in a cozy rustic setting at reasonable prices. While Mercado de San Miguel is a renowned destination, offering a vast array of food stalls with small plates, be prepared for slightly higher costs here. That said, it's worth visiting for an atmospheric culinary whirlwind and to sample specialties from multiple vendors under one historic iron and glass roof. For a genuine local vibe, Bodega de la Ardosa in Malasaña offers a renowned selection of vermouth and classic capas such as tortilla and boquerones in vinagre, marinated anchovies, all at prices that won't hurt your purse. Beyond these favorites, explore hidden bars tucked away on side streets, often family-run, with menus written on chalkboards, featuring daily fresh offerings. These gems deliver both incredible tastes and stories. To maximize your experience, consider tapeo, the art of hopping between bars, ordering 1 or 2 tapas and a drink at each, which stretches your budget while letting you taste a wide spectrum of Madrid's flavors. During busy hours, be mindful of the popular pinchos bars, where you serve yourself from an array of small bites on bread skewered with toothpicks. These are often incredibly affordable and perfect for quick, satisfying stops. These tapas bars encapsulate Madrid's food culture, giving you a delicious window into its convivial spirit without overspending. Getting around Madrid efficiently and affordably is surprisingly simple, thanks to the city's extensive and reliable public transport network. The metro system is by far the fastest and most economical way to travel within the urban area, with single tickets priced by zones, but an average cost under €2. For visitors planning multiple trips, consider purchasing a tourist travel pass, also known as the Bono Turistico, which offers unlimited rides on the metro, buses, and local trains for durations ranging from 1 to 7 days, available at metro stations and online. This pass offers great value and convenience if you want to explore multiple neighborhoods or attractions scattered across the city. Buses complement the metro system beautifully, providing access to routes less serviced by underground trains and allowing scenic city views during transit. If you're primarily exploring central areas like Sol, Gran Via, and Plaza Mayor, walking is highly recommended. Madrid's compact city center is pedestrian-friendly and offers countless opportunities to stumble upon hidden gems while exercising your legs. For short distances or last-mile connectivity, Shared electric scooter rentals and public bike sharing schemes like BC Mad are increasingly popular, offering sustainable, budget-conscious alternatives to traditional transport. Be aware that taxis, while reliable, can quickly become costly, especially during peak hours or late nights, and ride-sharing services like Uber are available, but still on the premium end compared to public transit. Using contactless payment cards or mobile apps on the metro can speed boarding, and stations usually feature elevator access for travelers with luggage or limited mobility. By combining these transport options cleverly, you can efficiently and affordably unlock Madrid's delights without the hassle or expense of private transportation. Kick off your Madrid day with a morning visit to the Prado Museum during free entry hours, typically from 6 to 8 p.m., but also on Sunday afternoons from 5 to 7 p.m. Arriving early may help avoid crowds if planning the free visit in the late afternoon. Here, absorb centuries of art history with masterpieces by Velázquez, Goya, and Bosch. Afterwards, take a leisurely walk to the nearby Retiro Park, Madrid's green oasis sprawling over 350 acres. Enjoy peaceful strolls among manicured gardens, the shimmering lake where you can rent inexpensive rowboats, and the stunning Crystal Palace exhibiting seasonal art displays. For lunch, head to Mercado de San Ildefonso, located in Malasaña, a hip food market buzzing with affordable tapas stands featuring everything from traditional Spanish flavors to creative international bites. Spend your afternoon exploring the colorful street art and cultural venues in Lavapiés, a multicultural neighborhood alive with artistic spirit and budget-friendly cafes perfect for a coffee or light snack pause. As the evening sets in, immerse yourself in the joyous, relaxed atmosphere of La Latina, Madrid's tapas heartland, hopping between traditional bars such as El Viajero or Casa Lucas, sampling plates of patatas bravas, chorizo al vino, and fresh seafood paired with local wines or beer. End your night with a walk along the lively Plaza Mayor or a visit to one of the many plazas where street musicians often perform for free, rounding out an affordable, well-balanced Madrid experience that blends culture, cuisine, and local charm. Madrid offers excellent value for travelers who plan thoughtfully and embrace local offerings. When plotting your budget, allocate funds mindfully across accommodation, food, transport, and entertainment to ensure a smooth financial journey. Accommodation options such as hostels, guest houses, budget hotels, and private rentals in neighborhoods off the main tourist routes, like Chamberí, Lavapiés, or Vallecas, often provide more reasonable prices without sacrificing authenticity or comfort. Platforms like Airbnb and Booking.com allow you to compare a range of lodging styles and prices, with early booking and weekday stays often yielding the best deals. Prioritize museums and galleries offering free or discounted entry times, and consider buying combined passes for attractions if you plan on multiple visits. Embrace tapas bars offering Menú del Día lunches or evening specials, where a hearty meal including drink and dessert can cost less than eating a single dish in pricier restaurants. Using public transportation with multi-ride cards reduces per-trip costs, while walking enables memorable discoveries at no cost. Shopping for souvenirs in popular neighborhoods and local markets allows for unique keepsakes that won't drain your wallet. Avoid high-end shopping districts that typically inflate prices. Lastly, allocate a small contingency fund to manage unforeseen expenses such as toiletries, bottled water, or emergency transport. But with thoughtful planning, Madrid's rich cultural, historic, and culinary tapestry is eminently accessible to budget-conscious travelers. Tracking your expenditures using travel apps or simple notes helps maintain control and maximize your enjoyment without stress. Respecting local customs and etiquette enhances your Madrid experience and fosters meaningful interactions with Madrileños. In tapas bars, it's customary to order several small plates to share. This communal dining style encourages lively conversation and connection. Don't hesitate to chat with neighbors or bartenders, as many locals enjoy recommending dishes or wines and appreciate respectful curiosity. A polite greeting such as a cheerful hola or buenos dias when entering establishments sets a warm tone and often invites friendliness. Be mindful that typical meal times in Madrid are later than in many countries. Lunch often starts around 2 p.m. and dinner generally begins after 9 p.m., so aligning your schedule with locals allows you to enjoy the city's rhythms and have the best selection of freshly prepared dishes. When visiting churches, museums, or monuments, dress modestly and behave with courtesy and quiet reverence, especially inside religious sites. Tipping is not mandatory but appreciated, leaving around 5 to 10% in restaurants, or rounding up taxi fares shows goodwill without obligation. Speak softly in public transport and avoid disruptive behavior, as locals value respectful public conduct. Learning a few basic Spanish phrases and using polite forms of address goes a long way. Finally, always dispose of trash responsibly and respect queuing norms, as Madrid prides itself on neat and orderly public spaces. Abiding by these customs enriches your stay and helps build warm connections, encouraging a more authentic and enjoyable journey. Madrid is widely considered safe for travelers, but as with any major city, exercising common sense and precaution enhances your peace of mind. Petty thefts such as pickpocketing can occur, particularly in crowded tourist areas, popular plazas, and on busy public transport lines like the metro during rush hours. Keep your belongings close, use bags with secure closures, and avoid displaying expensive jewelry, cameras, or large amounts of cash openly. When visiting markets and festivals, remain vigilant and consider keeping wallets in front pockets. Avoid poorly lit or deserted streets late at night. Instead, stick to well-traveled routes and known neighborhoods. Madrid's nightlife areas remain lively until late, so if using taxis or rideshare services after dark, opt for official licensed vehicles or reputable apps. Emergency services are prompt, with police, medical, and tourist assistance well coordinated across the city. Keep important numbers saved on your phone. Inform someone you trust about your daily plans and hotel location, and carry a photocopy or digital copy of your passport and ID. If you are traveling alone, especially as a woman, traveling in group where possible, and being aware of your surroundings adds security. Most locals are friendly and helpful if you need directions or assistance. By maintaining basic safety awareness and respecting your environment, you can fully revel in Madrid's vibrant culture with confidence and an open heart. Amidst Madrid's urban energy, numerous parks and plazas provide serene escapes where you can relax and recharge without spending a cent. Retiro Park, the city's green crown jewel, spreads over more than 350 acres, featuring serene ponds where you can rent paddle boats affordably, shaded avenues, artful statues, and the exquisite Crystal Palace constructed almost entirely of glass. Whether you seek a quiet bench for reading or a lively spot for people watching, Retiro offers its all in picturesque natural surroundings. Nearby, Plaza Mayor stands as a historic centerpiece framed by elegant porticoed buildings and lined with cafes perfect for a coffee, pastry, or affordable tapas while soaking up the plaza's vibrant ambiance. For treasure seekers and budget shoppers, Plaza de Cascoro in La Latina hosts a weekend flea market, with stalls selling everything from vintage clothes to quirky souvenirs, perfect for browsing. The expansive Parque del Oeste offers hillside trails, rose gardens, and breathtaking views over the western city skyline, ideal for picnics or light hiking. Smaller plazas dot neighborhoods like Plaza de la Paja or Plaza de Santa Ana, each bursting with their unique character, inviting leisurely stops between sightseeing. During sunny days, locals flock to these spots, creating lively scenes of conversation, dance, or impromptu performance. Visiting Madrid's parks and plazas blends relaxation with cultural immersion, allowing free, authentic moments in the city's social heart. Madrid's nightlife is legendary, thriving well into the early hours, with everything from passionate flamenco performances to modern clubs buzzing with electronic beats. To experience this vibrant scene affordably, focus your evenings on tapas bars and traditional taverns, offering convivial atmospheres without steep entry fees or cover charges. Many bars feature hora feliz or happy hour specials, typically during early evening hours when drinks and tapas snacks are discounted. Timing your arrival to coincide with these deals maximizes value. Cultural centers and some bars host free live music events, from jazz to indie, allowing you to enjoy quality entertainment without purchasing tickets. For flamenco enthusiasts seeking authentic performances, opt for smaller tablaos outside the main tourist circuits, where prices are lower and the atmosphere more intimate. Planning late-night snacks at local markets like Mercado de San Miguel or Mercado de San Ildefonso helps you dodge expensive restaurant menus. Street food and tapas at these venues offer variety at fair prices well into the night. Remember that Madrid locals typically start socializing late. Bars fill up around 10 p.m. or later, so pacing your evening and embracing the city's rhythm enriches your experience without rushing or overspending. By choosing wisely and embracing local customs, you can dance, dine, and drink in Madrid's night pulse while preserving your budget. Bringing home a piece of Madrid doesn't need to be costly or cliched. Traditional markets like El Rastro, Europe's largest open-air flea market held Sunday mornings in La Latina, are treasure troves, offering an eclectic mix of affordable vintage goods, handmade crafts, secondhand fashion, and authentic local souvenirs. Arm yourself with patience to navigate the bustling stalls where haggling is casual but polite. For edible gifts, consider high-quality Spanish staples such as cold-pressed olive oil, delicate saffron threads, artisan jams, or sweet mazapán, often reasonably priced at neighborhood shops and markets. Avoid overpriced souvenir kiosks near major tourist landmarks, and instead seek local artisans and small boutiques in districts like Malasaña or Lavapiés. Here, handcrafted ceramics, flamenco accessories, or print artworks reflect Madrid's creative pulse and make thoughtful gifts. While bargaining isn't customary in most Madrid shops, it's occasionally accepted at markets. Approach negotiations with warmth and humor for the best results. Additionally, stores specialized in luxury goods occasionally hold after-season sales, offering discounts on scarves, leather goods, or perfumes, so timing your visit mid-season can yield unexpected bargains. Thoughtful shopping not only preserves your travel budget, but supports local economies and helps you return home with unique, meaningful keepsakes, embodying Madrid's spirit. Madrid on a Dime invites you to discover a city where incredible art, sumptuous tapas, and vibrant culture coexist beautifully with budget-friendly experiences. Timing your visit during shoulder seasons like spring and autumn reduces costs and crowd stress, while exploring authentic neighborhoods such as La Latina, Malasaña, and Lavapiés offers vivid glimpses into local life beyond tourist corridors. Take advantage of free museum hours at iconic institutions like the Prado and Reina Sofia to immerse yourself in world-class art without the ticket price. Use Madrid's efficient and economical public transport or enjoy its pedestrian-friendly streets to get around while saving money. Embrace local dining customs by sharing small plates at tapas bars, seeking Menú del Dia specials, and indulging in affordable drinks at happy hours to relish the city's culinary wealth. Balance days between lively plazas, green parks like Retiro, and colorful markets where shopping can be a pleasure without breaking the bank. Staying aware of local etiquette and safety tips ensures respectful, secure interactions that foster authentic connections. Above all, let your curiosity guide you to hidden gems and daily discoveries. Madrid's warmth, flavor, and cultural richness generously reward travelers who explore with an open mind and careful planning. With a mindful approach, Madrid unfolds as an accessible jewel full of flavor, beauty, and warmth, waiting to welcome you back time and time again.